Hello viewers, today we have a Volkswagen Touareg. It has some complaint with the parking sensor assistance, so I'm going to show you what's the problem. So now I'm in the car. Sorry about the brightness of the video, but don't know why the camera is making so dark the picture. Now I'm going to put the actually I'm going to start the car. It's going to be easier. And now I'm going to put it into reverse gear. So now the parking assistance should be on, but there is nothing on the this is the display of the parking sensor. It should light some red LEDs here and back there, but there is nothing. It's not functioning. There is a key for the park assistance. Nothing is happening when I switch it. There should be some sound, but nothing is happening. So I'm going to hook up the diagnostic tool and see are we getting any connection to the model. Okay, I hooked up the launch. These cars have a really often problem with the parking assistance system. They have I think in front and front there 6 sensors, parking sensors. From the back there are 2 again 6 sensors, so they have around 20 sensors for the parking system. You can imagine how often it's getting problems with this system. Parking 8. I guess when we will have some problem with the connection. Most of the time, if one of the sensors go bad, all of the system is disabled. But now we are not even getting any light on the screen there. So this is maybe problem with the control module of the parking system. Like you can see, we can't get even a communication between the module and the diagnostic tool. I will wait a little bit more. Yeah, no communication. Okay, the next step is to find the diagnostic, the parking module, and see are we getting any problem with the 12-volt supply and the ground. Okay, so it was a bit of a struggle to find the module. I will try to be brief about what you need to remove to get to the module. I removed the rear seats, this part especially. This is where it holds. You need to rotate the seat so to get the right angle to remove it from here. So just when you try to pull it from a side, you just need to move to find the proper angle of the seat to be able to remove it from a side. This is just left 19 degrees. They can stay like that. And out from behind is removed. This panel, there was wiring here, few covers on the hood, and after that, sorry, it was a little bit noisy. So this cover too, you need to remove it. This one too, it's held by some clips, like you can see there too. And after that, you can remove out of this piece from a side like that. It's one whole piece. This one, it's one piece. After that you need to remove the poke for the lamp, and this is it. This is the model of the parking sensor. It has two multi-pokes that now I'm going to remove and find a wiring diagram for the model and see if we are getting proper supply and ground. Just I want to not show you how hard it is to reach the model itself. It took me around 1 hour actually. This seat was big struggle to remove. It has some screw here that holds a clamp over. So you need to undo this bolt and unhook the clamp like that to be able to remove the seat. For one person it's really hard. Okay, so this is the wiring diagram I found. So this is the parking height control module, parking assistance control module, and this is the ground for it. It's on pin 1. It's brown wire, and on the pin pin 11, and pin 1 is the positive, the battery voltage. This is the supply of the module. This is the key on the dashboard that says park assistance. It's on pin 12, 20 and 14. I'm going to test for continuity here when I switch on and off the key, so to see does we getting any continuity then. And all the other pins on the two multi-pokes are for the sensors. One can high, can low. So the main test is these two wires, the battery voltage and the battery ground. So I'm going to see that are they working properly. Are the wires has some issues. Okay, so from the wiring diagram, first pin shown on the multi-poke plastic. This is first pin, should be the 12 volt supply battery voltage, and 11 should be ground. So that this first pin is this red cable. Here we should have 12 battery voltage or 12 volt supply. Like you can see, the light is on. I hook it up to ground, and now I'm going to test the ground itself. So I hook up the test light to a battery voltage. Now I'm going to test the ground. Like you can see, we have a ground. I'm going to show you the test of the key of the parking assistance, but all the other pins are for the sensors itself, and some can and low and high signal, but we are getting for a new module. Just going to show you how to test the key of the parking assistance. So now I'm going to test for continuity between pin 12, 20 and pin 14 for the key that's switching on and off the parking sensor assistance. This is pin 11, the first one that was ground. So next to him is 20, 13, 14. So these two pins, the brown and red wire and the yellow and green, should have continuity when the key is switched on. So my colleague is in front of the car and going to switch the key and test if we are getting any continuity when it's switched. I hope you can see. Давай. Like you can see, we have. See? When he turned off, the continuity gone. So this confirms the key is okay too. This doesn't matter if the key was bad or not. This was not going to get this error. Just wanted to show you how to test the key. So indeed we're going to change this module. We're going to search probably second-hand one and fix the car. Okay, so the new part came in. Like you can see, it's not brand new, but the numbers are the same. Every number is the same. Not sure if you get different number it's going to work or not. We were, I guess, lucky that we find with the same numbers. And now I'm going to hook it up to the multi-box and see what we are getting. The black plastic like that. Now we're going to test it. So I'm in the car, I'm going to put ignition on, and now I'm going to put it on reverse to engage the parking system assistance. And like you can see, we have a white now from the back too. I'm going to hook up the diagnostic tool now and try to see are we getting any communication with the module now. Okay, I started the car because the battery was weak. So once again I'm going to try to connect to the parking aid system. You can do that with vacuum too, but with launch is kind of faster. I think it's easier for me actually. Oops, not this one. Parking aid. We should have communication now. Okay, we have now we should check for I'm sure we will have some sensor that is defective. Like I said to you, there are a lot of sensors, and this car wasn't working from a long time. The parking system wasn't working for a long time. So I'm sure some of the sensors are broke. So let's read the diagnostic codes and okay. So front right, another parking aid sensor. Okay, we should check that sensor, and after that maybe there the wiring can be wrong or something else. Most of the times it's just a sensor. These sensors of the Touareg is kind of expensive, but you want to drive Touareg, you pay for it. And after changing the sensor, everything should be fine. The monitoring should work properly. I think I'm going to end the video here. I just wanted to show you where you have problem with the communication. What you should check and find your problem. So thanks for watching.